This is Nichesportz speaking to the British Middleweight champion Denzel Bentley, fresh off commentary duty and still basking in the glory of that sensational win at the weekend. Just on tonight, how do you assess the show and anyone stick out to you?
Yeah, man, good show, man. I enjoyed it. A lot of close fights. Usually you get these small shows and it's like scorecard reads 40, 36 all the way through. But this shows some back and forth fights. We got a draw there, which I thought was fair. One stoppage in Thomas Carty, but you expect that he's on another level. He probably just out here just to dust off the cobwebs and stuff. But I liked Mason. That fight against Dos Santos for a debut, that shows he's got big balls, man. Like he's a real fighter still, and it was a good fight. But you don't need too many of them. But I enjoyed that fight.
Yeah, just spoke to Mason. He's former three times world champion in kickboxing, so I guess he's used to the big scene.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he showed a lot of composure for someone for their boxing debut, but that makes sense. That he's a three-time kickboxing champion. You know what I'm saying? He was giving some good shots, but that was a good debut. If you're going to learn from anything, those are the fights you want to learn from because you're not going to get much harder fights than that at this level moving forward.
Absolutely. So just on yourself, our colleague Andy Clark, he clarified with the board your situation in terms of owning that Lonsdale belt outright. Apparently, you have to have had a defence against a mandatory before you can. So, yeah, that's not ideal for you.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, but at the end of the day, I've got the belt. We'll see. Moving forward, we'll see how it goes. But the last I heard was that I get to keep it. But listen, wherever it is, isn't it?
What's your preference? Is it to win the Lonsdale outright or to move on to a higher level if you could?
I mean, I've had so many fights for the Lonsdale belt right now. I'd like to move on to a higher level. I think I proved on world level. I think I proved that performance that, I shouldn't even be hanging around at British level. Do you know what I mean? So give the others a chance to fight for it and do what they want to do. But yeah, I want to move forward.
I don't know if you noticed your old foe Janibek, he piped up on social media and he says, "Why should I fight him again? I've already beaten him. I'll only fight him if he gets a title." So I guess does that make Lara the preferred choice?
I didn't even see that, but I'm glad he's speaking. That's good. It doesn't. I do. I mean, if I was him, I'd say the same thing. He has already beat me. Giving me another shot, especially a voluntary chance, and he knows I'm going to bring it. It's going to be a tough fight. Why would you want that? So, I don't mind taking another route and winning a world title and unifying with him. That would be amazing.
I don't know if you know what's the politics. I don't know how clued up you are with it, but because you've got a mandatory in Hamza put to you, does that then affect what, say, the EBU will do in regards to the European belt?
It doesn't make any difference to anything. At the end of the day, everyone can put out what they want to put out on the circular and everything. I make the decisions that I want to make with my career. So whatever it is I do next, it will be my choice. I'm not going to be forced into doing anything I don't want to do. So yeah, and just to answer your question, wherever it is next is what it will be. I'm not, I'm not forced to do anything I don't want to do.
Have your team and Frank, have they discussed things yet? Have they put the feelers out about the next move?
I haven't been back in the gym yet. I'm back in the gym Monday. Of course, Martin Bowers is my trainer, is also my manager. We'll have a conversation. We'll see what's next. What's the best route to go? What's the best thing to do? And that's what we'll go by. But right now, I'm just enjoying my time off, enjoying my week off. It's been chilling. I've been thinking about boxing and next steps, but I haven't been in any conversations about next steps and stuff. I've just been doing my own little searching about and seeing who I'd like to fight. And when I get the chance to speak to my team, I'll present these guys to them, and we'll all agree on what they think I should do next.
All right. Well, Denzel, thank you again, as usual, for the third time in about a fortnight. And yeah, see you May the 13th.
Yeah.